All right, thank you so much for staying with Morning Live. Here and there, we'll continue to talk about the life of the late former Minister of Public Service and Administration, Dr. Zola Skweyiya, who's been described as the epitome of excellence and a man of integrity. He was the first public and administration minister under President Nelson Mandela. He was also tasked with transforming the public service.
Dr. Skweyiya's passing came as the country was mourning the death of another struggle icon, Mama Winnie Madikizela Mandela. She was buried over the weekend. Dr. Skweyiya served the country as Minister of Public Services in 1994. His former colleague was full of praise for the former minister.
Batu Pili is the child of Dr. Skweyiya. It was the vision of Dr. Skweyiya and nobody else. Batu Pili, which says, people first. People first in what? People first when you consider service delivery. Not the minister, not the executive, not the president. It is the people that you must consider first as you conceive of service delivery.
He bemoaned the fact that the civil service was on the decline. He said that the recent appointment of suspended SARS Commissioner Tom Moyane, a case which Dr. Skweyiya would not have tolerated. His former spokesperson described him as a dedicated minister.
He had a soft heart, especially for the poorest of the poor. He was a man of compassion, an epitome of caring. And to that extent, he made us also believe that and understand that democracy and freedom is about the poorest of the poor.
A minister par excellence.
He was an epitome of excellence, an epitome of ethical conduct, an epitome of integrity, a man who would never flinch in fighting for the rights of those who are voiceless.
The current public services minister concurs.
He was the first person from the ANC that led us into a new public service, a democratic public service, an administration that caters for the needs of all South Africans and not just a few.
The country needs ministers of Dr. Skweyiya's caliber. This was evident by a recent comment by Chief Justice Mogoeng.
Everybody who is going to be called upon to take an oath or an affirmation is required to do so as allegiance to the Republic and obedience to the Constitution. So if you like, you've come to enter into a formal contract with the people of South Africa. This oath of office or affirmation is going to judge you before the public even dares to do so.
Dr. Skweyiya will always be remembered for the enormous contribution he made. Montlengeni Dipoko, SABC News, Johannesburg.